Hi, welcome back to Geneforge 3. It's 23rd of April today, and we are exploring the final area of Gull Island, Core's Deeps. Core! Blimey. Core blimey. Missed some text went by too quickly. Type I and you can see it again. No T actually. Oh wow. Doesn't show much though, does it? Core, this place is deep. Ain't it? There's nothing going on in here either. Well, everyone on the Ashen Isles has heard of the legendary Core's Deep. I haven't. Although only Shapers and exceptionally honoured outsiders get to see it. I'm both. It is a sight that invariably stuns those experiencing it for the first time. What? Invariably. Right. Invariably stuns those experiencing it for the first time. Core's Deep is an enormous cavern on a huge underground lake. What the hell? Sounds like Avernum. Lights placed by the Shapers reflect off of the many huge clumps of crystal on the ceiling. That alone is breathtaking, but then the Shapers weren't content to let it alone. They built a large, gorgeous mansion. What? On the shore of the lake. A mansion in a cave on a lake. The building is made of dark red stone, and you imagine how intimidating it must be for an outsider brought here for the first time. You're impressed, but Greta isn't. She shrugs it off with a simple, and I wonder how many serviles died building that thing. Yeah, she's got the right idea. Like the rest of the Warrens, the Deeps have fallen out of Shaper hands. Serviles control it now. You can see their guards in the distance, patrolling for invaders. Me? Core's Deeps! I'm not an invader, don't worry. I'm only here to nick everything. Oh wait, that is rather invader behaviour, isn't it? This is going up to the mansion. Warbred servile. This looks like it was once a mining servile, very young and strong. It holds its blade awkwardly, as if it hasn't had much training. His resistance would be comical if it weren't for the fact that some Shaper has clearly augmented it. What it lacks in skill it makes up for in raw strength. Raw! Fortunately it looks terrified of you. You represent to it the inevitable Shaper invasion that will destroy them all. However, its orders were very clear. You are to be let by. It backs away, nervously letting you pass. This doesn't look like red brick, it looks pink. Oh hi. Oh hi. What's going on in here? Servile Ice Caster. Yeah, you know, nothing special. Anything cool in here? I'll take them for now just because I'm going to dump them outside in a sec. Just take everything so I don't have to come back in here. Stay away from the stimky serviles. We don't have to pick up all this though. I'll just put them right in the middle here. It's kind of unnecessary really, isn't it? But that's alright, I'll probably be selling all this off camera anyway. On one of my journeys out. What the? Oh look. Oh, yeah. It doesn't respond. Well it should. It doesn't have to respond verbally, it can just look at me in response. That's still a response of some sort. Just not a very intelligent one. Maybe I won't take everything and dump it off actually. There's too much effort. Anything that's actually of some value, I will. Several honoured Shapers have been laid to rest at the end of this cavern. Why? What's the point? Is that enemy? It is. It's a rogue Urglak for some reason. I don't know why it's so pissy. Now it's so dead. Robe, iron sword. What did it drop? Glark shield. 40 stun resistance. That's an anti-Glark shield actually. More like. Oops, I didn't want the robe actually. Here, you have the robe nest. You know what, I'm not taking the food. I get like 1 coin for 2 bits of food. Core, loyal guardian. Core, first explorer of the northern Ashen Isles. Shaper Strom, isn't that a familiar name? I don't know. Shaper researcher, inventor of the slim double-jointed third variant. Great, what an idiot. Assuming that means the Rockroths. Estrella, shaper administrator, creator of Core's Deeps. You didn't create Core's Deeps. You may have directed the building of it. Doesn't mean you created it. Core's Deeps docks. It just opens just like that. Wait. There is a small stone dock here. Supplies and equipment can be easily taken in and out of the warrens from here. To the north, across the lake, you can see the huge hole in the stone wall that allows boats outside. Much to your surprise, there is a boat here. It's a small wooden craft. Yeah, they always are. An old and salt-encrusted sail lies inside. Ah yes, encrusted. It would be risky, but you think that from this starting point you could maneuver this boat to the Isle of Spears. That inhospitable island is the northernmost isle in the chain. If you're going to learn any of the secrets of what has been happening in the Ashen Isles, that is where the answers will have to lie. Use the boat to go to the Isle of Spears. When you return, you will take the boat to the docks north of Stone Spire. A much more convenient point to start a journey. What do you mean start a journey? We started it like a year ago. I don't know when this playthrough started. Oh, maybe I will just take everything out before I go into the actual building properly. What the shitting hell? Why is there anger here? I ain't done anything. I'm not going in there. That's just asking to be exploded. 1 experience. Funny. D. Healing spores of the major variety. Yes, I think so. Right, we'll have a look at this now actually. Well, we won't use the boat yet obviously, but we'll have a look in here at least. Is this part of Core's Deeps, or is this just some little separate storage area? What do you mean not mine? Is this enemy zone? I don't know, I kind of thought this was going to be a good place because I was commanded to be able to be let by and stuff. Bum. Maybe I'm not supposed to be back here though. Oh, canister. Oh! Battle Alpha, no one cares. I would load it and put it back, but I've taken too many canisters anyway at this point. It's not going to make a difference. Yum yum yum. What else is going on in here? Oh no, this looks like it's part of the main dealio. This room was intended for guests of the keep. It's cold and dusty. Nobody has slept here for some time. Some time, or a long time? Boobadum. What the bollock is going on back here? I think we won't open that yet. What about this place? Any knowledge to be had? These are quite expensive, so we'll take them instead of these. Looks like there's probably some cool stuff going on. A rolling pin. What the hell? Oh, it's really not worth it. Cool, I get maybe like 2 extra coins for that trade. There we go. That's pretty good. What else is out here? Some people getting in my way, that's what. Plop. Is there going to be someone to talk to in here? Or is it just a place that I'm allowed to go in but no one really cares about it? As in I don't care about it. What's over here? Some cabinets. for some reason. Not a good reason though. Some canisters by the water's edge for some reason. Well, that was a pointless area, wasn't it? What a load of tot. What's this? Well, this is an entrance to somewhere I've already been, isn't it? What's this? This is Cause Deep. Cause Deeps. And this goes... Cultist Freehold. Which no one really cares about, do they? Because I've already been there. Well then, what's Cause Deep then? Just a small building. Didn't look much like a mansion. It looked more like just some kind of nonsense place of uselessness. Bloody 40 stun resistance, man, that's pretty good. I can imagine in my Guardian playthrough I may have used that. I don't know, it didn't seem to have much armor though, did it? Right, let's go have a look in the mansion, quote unquote now. And then, we're off to another island. No, not the Isle of Spears yet. I'm going to that other island. Whatever it is. Which is probably the optional dungeony place. Oh, those are normal javelins. What a waste of pick-upness. Yes, pick-upness. There, that's fine. I'm sure there's plenty more stuff to pick up, like these foods. I ate those food. When I can stack them this high, you just might as well, you know? Right. Oh, someone got angry. Me! Okay, now we'll go inside. That was good enough. Although there were some things over here I couldn't pick up, weren't there? Fine, we'll go around this way. What about this? Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. When are we gonna meet the owner of this mansion? Now. Oh, Hoge! It's you! Here of all places. You should go back into that room so I can nick this goblet. Go on. Off you go. All that. Yum. Right then. What about in here? This laboratory is dominated, by a single very curious device. In the west alcove is a low stone platform, probably placed there so somebody can stand on it. In the east alcove is a machine. It's currently active and hums with energy. Power conduits connect the machine to the platform. Your best guess is that the machine to the east sends energy through the conduits into someone standing on the west platform, probably to heal or energize them. You've heard of such devices, but they are very delicate and dangerous. Can I stand on it? No. I stole it without anyone seeing me. Fiora scale, probably not particularly useful. Can I have all this? Yeah. And a mandrake tincture. That I also probably don't really need at this point. Can I turn this off? You examine the device. It looks like it in some way controls the flow of energy towards whoever is standing on the platform to the west. Leave it be. You guessed that tampering with the device would be as likely to kill you as anything else. You leave it alone. That's probably useful if you decide to fight Hoge, I would imagine. You're damn right I'll open that door after I've switched my equipables. Donk! What have we got, eh? You come face to face with the mansion's sole resident. No, there's serviles in here. It takes you a minute to recognise him. It's Master Hoge, and you can see why he has chosen to live in seclusion. His skin is cracked and covered with lumps. Oh, parts of it are flaking off. He's horribly thin. Even though even through his robes, you can see how small and bony he has become. I don't want to see a small boner. The skin off his face is stretched tight over his skull. His teeth have fallen out, and yet he's still powerful. In fact, it seems like his magical power is the only thing holding your former teacher together. When he sees you, he cackles. So you've hunted me down, you've come to rob my secrets, take my mansion. Well, you will not. I will not submit to you, apprentice. This is the end of you. What have I done? His eyes glow a fiery red. They show no signs of any remaining humanity. Whatever Hoge has submitted to for the sake of his power, he's gone completely mad. Oh, shitbags. What if we block his way to the platform? Well, I don't really want to be carrying all this now, do I? Absolutely not. Can I drop enough stuff before my turn ends? Oh, ropes are heavy apparently. Yes. Yes, this is fine. I don't know if this is even taking my AP. I think it's only picking up stuff that does that. No, never mind, I've got not much AP now. Here, I'll get over somewhere. Oh wait, no, that was my AP because I was holding so much. I can't hit the bastard. That's good, isn't it? At this rate, I'll probably want to load it so I can bless up first. Yeah, no one has hit. That's good. That's just grand, finally. What a grand and intoxicating... whatever the hell. Right, now you can die. There, now everybody hits. Oh. Whoa. I don't exactly know why that did so much damage. He's obviously going to come for this machine, so I'd better get ready around here or something. What else do I want to do? There must be something, probably a bit of that. Try and leg it around there a little bit. Whoop. Whoop. Get near that machine because he's probably going to try and use the platform. Will he run to it or will he walk to it? If he tries to take a path through my creatures, we might be okay. He's not going to get a chance. Yeah, he's trying. God, what a plonker. What an absolute plonker. Master Hoge dies. Well, he doesn't so much die as fall apart. The magic holding him together falls out of balance. His limbs begin to twist and flail in unnatural, agonizing ways. He screams a long, unbroken, wrenching howl. Yeah. Then, with a series of snapping noises and one hideous spasm, he dies. That did not fully avenge your teachers, but it was a start. Who cares about avenging the teachers? They were shapers. They deserved it. Oh, what? Why is that a friend? Essence chitin. Holy shit. It's 20 armor, all shaping and healing craft. Oh man. I don't know. Ah, that's probably more useful, isn't it? Giving more stats to all my creations, probably more than I would get from having extra skill in the shaping arts, I would imagine. And this has got more armor as well. Yeah. Sharing belt. Strength, dexterity of creations. That's just literally worse. In every conceivable way. Shall I sabotage this anyway? I guess we could have sabotaged it to like hurt him when he tries to use it, or we could have stopped him from using it at all, or you can just block him. Or you can just try and out-damage him in the first place. So many options. I wonder if there's any route in which he can actually still be friends with you, but probably not. let's sabotage it anyway. The mechanism is very complicated and it looks like it is trapped as well. Fortunately, you know enough about analysing unfamiliar devices to be able to isolate one part that looks important and vulnerable. You break the connection. Whatever the device does, it won't do it anymore. I didn't get any spearia though. As in experience. Right, let's take the most valuable of things. 20? I wouldn't call that valuable. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that'll do. Cloak, robe, what is that? Pure crystal. Okay then. A new item just for me. I guess that's about it. This bedroom is small, cramped and dirty. Dirty plates and bowls litter the floor. I guess I'll look around the rest of the place real quick. There probably won't be much. A couple of goblets and a not mandrake tincture. Hello? Oh, they're moody now because I killed the master. That doesn't really make much sense, does it? He attacked me. Come to me instead. Ugh. I was hoping you'd die in one because, like, you're ice and I'm fire. I don't know how that enemy just disappeared. There. Ugh. Good. Oh. What? Servile defender. When the servile gets close and sees you, it freezes. You look at it. It looks like a mining servile, very strong and young. It holds its blah 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 blah. This may be one of the once loyal serviles who went rogue and joined the other side. Unfortunately, when it sees you, it forgets any orders it might have received and panics. It screams an alarm. Great. Why is everyone moody? Hoge is the one who attacked me. Not me, him. Quick. Quick, get out. Because I don't want to be in that cramped room trying to fight. Fat dragon in the way. Crunch. Get out even more. There we go. Bring it. I was gonna say sausage, but I figured I would spare you the sausage this time. I've said it so much. Bloody... what? Who hurt you? I just healed you. God, whatever then. What do you mean scruff? Did he bugger off? I don't know, is this a different one? I also don't know. Anyway, there's a cool sword there. Oh, I'm just gonna load it. It's time to destroy. Yeah. Double hit. Who do we want to get rid of? I don't know. At least one... nice pathfinding. At least one of these does a multi-hit thing, I do believe. I don't know which one. Which type. Possibly those in the back. Well, they've got that, that's for sure. You, it's you. Doesn't matter, you're probably dead now. Before you ever get another turn. There's no point in me going to the exit. I was considering going to the exit, but I won't be able to get out unless my friends are close to me anyway. Get rid of these lads, try to. Oh! No, you were stunned for a reason. Vlish is probably gonna die when combat ends. Whoosh. Quick, yep, I thought so. That's alright though. I guess. We'll just remake it one day, as in now. What other points do they usually have? What do you mean essence used 32? Oh, you've got extra stuff. I guess that's fine. What level are you now? 21. Much worse. That's a shame to lose one of my leveled up flesh, but probably not the end of the world. The world burger. Are there more enemies? Obviously. That was obviously that group. Fuck it though. No. No, don't. Any small bit of experience is a bonus. You may only get like 1 experience for some things, but if you ignore enough 1 experiences, you might be just a few points away from a level by the end of the game. And that's no good. You guys should come out here. It would be well funny. Oi. You can definitely see them. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you. Whose turn is it? Greta. Greta Thornberry. We are only getting 1 from at least some of these. What about this one? 13. Right, that might be all of them now. Maybe there's still 1 wandering about or something, but that's probably fine. Will I ever get another level? Probably at least 1. Right, I guess I'm gonna sell stuff and then sell everything else that I can nab from this place. I'm gonna take at least 1 trip back for some doshage. And then I'll see you at the other boat. If I can remember where it is. Well, this part's almost over, so, well, yeah. We'll take the boat and then cliffhanger on the wherever it takes me. Okay. Tower Path. Was this where it was? Yes. Yes, indeedly so. Boat. Hi brother, can I borrow your boat? What did one snowman say to the other snowman? Nothing, because they can't talk. Where are we? We are in Monastery of Tears. Great, that sounds inviting, doesn't it? That sounds like we're going to have a great time. No. Your brief, nauseating boat ride ends in the small cove actually. This was the only decent place to land you saw on this tiny rocky island. You can't see anything indicating what this island is called. Yeah, you can, the text at the bottom of the screen. But an obelisk tells you what this building is called, the Monastery of Tears. Oh. You sigh. This settlement must be full of a bunch of those tedious outsiders who feel that only self-starvation, solitude, and the occasional scourging is the way to attain pure moral purity, whatever that is. Looking around though, you start to suspect that the monks are no longer around, or at least not alive. There are lots of bones and the tracks of serviles and their creations. It appears that the rebels got here before you. Oh, that's okay then. They're friends. No, not that type. Monastery of Tears. Deny all to oneself, and purity will come. Why do you have to emphasize that one word? I don't know, for fun. Are you saying grossness is fun? Yes. Several tombstones have been placed near the entrance to the monastery, where all visitors can see them as they pass. This one reads, Acolyte Freni found absolute purity. Oh, death. This one reads, Abbot Horrell lost in the caves. No, how is his body here then? As in buried here. Well, what could this be all about, eh? Probably a hidden lever, no? Does it open? Find out next time. Oh! Thanks for watching, goodbye.